Jay.
Hold it.
We're in the bike lane, so we're a little bit safer.
We need guns because our bodies are so small. We need guns because we don't know how to fight. Ignorant. Guns. You want to fight? Shut up. You want to fight? You want to fight? I need verbal confirmation. You got to ask me to fight and I'll fight you. Mutual combat. Mutual combat. Ask me to fight, I'll fight you. Careful what you're doing. Careful what you're doing. Careful what you're waiting for. Ask me to fight, I'll fight you. Careful what you're waiting for. You want to fight? You want to fight?
So we did an interview. I didn't think that this was going to come to a point to even go live. But we did an interview. And a gentleman identified himself as Black Rebel. And he said that, you know, somebody struck their event on Facebook. Was one of the things he said. And they were actually expecting a much bigger group. But he said that they came out here. They came out here to discuss and to bring awareness around their cause. So now this is what's up here. Hey, Black Rebel. Black Rebel. So now I'm live. I didn't think we'd be going live on this, but we are live. So if you could tell us again, why is it that you're out here today?
We're out here to bring awareness to this majority Antifa group. Again, we were coming out here to chop. We were going to come through chop if it was still up for this 4th of July event, but the police had dismantled it.
Stop right here, let everybody catch up.
And so, again, we came out here. They had the zone blocked off, 6 blocks. Wouldn't let anybody in. They claimed it was a peaceful, festive celebration, which we all know it wasn't when you look on the news. News about what happened.
Right.
And so, like, what I do is I travel the country to different events and bring awareness to this Antifa problem, these cultural Marxists that are trying to destroy this country, and with their tactics on using fear and intimidation and violence to stop anyone from stop anyone who has a different narrative than them, and which is mostly Trump supporters, what they call all Trump supporters Nazis, call all Trump supporters fascists, but this anti-fascist group that they call themselves are really the fascists because they use those same tactics to violate other people's constitutional rights. So we're out here to say we're not dealing with that shit, that there's people who are willing to stand up against that and say, not today.
Okay. And I see that most of, or at least a lot of people who came out today, they're also expressing their Second Amendment, the right to bear arms.
Yes, I'm carrying too as well.
Okay.
And part of that too is because of the gun violence and the threats on Twitter. There's been multiple threats.
So you guys were threatened?
Multiple times. Throughout Twitter, through the Antifa pages. They doxed our information. They doxed our information, put out our personal information somewhere. And then put bounties up for people, $20 a flag and stuff like that. Like $20 a flag. And just encouraging violence, like, oh, find this person, da-da-da-da, we'll pay you.
So you're saying that there's other groups that have now put a bounty. They basically put a bounty on you guys. You're saying Antifa put a bounty on some of your members.
Yes, they put a $50,000 bounty on my head in New Orleans back in 2017. So, if they think that those things are going to deter us or slow us down from showing up for these types of events, it's not. We're still out here. We're still going to fight regardless of what the outcome is. We're normally outnumbered. Look at our group now. We're normally outnumbered, and so like, no matter what, like we're gonna keep on doing this.
All right, that's what's up. Thank you. Okay. You were one of the organizers? Do you mind if I talk to you? All right, my name is Omari Salisbury. I'm a journalist here. Been covering it. Guys, speak up just a little bit. I ran out and didn't grab my mic.
My name is Haley Adams, HLY-ADMS, and I was actually just put on the organizer list to help like clear out any threads or trolls for the page. And then Facebook decided the week before the event happened, which had over 20,000 people on the event, to take it down. So they disabled my Facebook, and the actual event organizer, I can't find him. So we all just kind of met up where we were supposed to today. And you know, really today we just want to stand together and celebrate our Independence Day. We do live on a beautiful country and a beautiful land, and we have so many great opportunities out here that many other countries are not that fortunate to have. So you know, I'm actually grateful where I live and who I am. There is faults. There are faults in America. Every place has it. And I'm not saying that every person's perfect, but with what I'm seeing and all the hatred that's going on, journalists getting attacked by everything that's going on in this country, it's sad. To me, it's sad.
Okay. All right. Thank you appreciate it. So, right here, Jake, real quick. I need you to hold this. I need you to hold this.
In answer, the cops have actually let this area somewhat go. The barricades are almost gone now. coming in this morning was much easier than it ever had been in the last 3 days. So there's that answer.
All right. So once again, wasn't planning on streaming anything today, and everybody literally just marched past our office, and it's just like last night. I was just walking home, and
I got a better job.
So that's one of the protest leaders, Mark Anthony. And that's the gentleman he's faced off with. He goes by Black Rebel. So I'm going to take a step back so you guys can see the big scene here. Oh yeah, no, there's lots of guns out here. But, you know, I mean, one thing just switches from one side to another. We had people with, there hasn't been one day here that we haven't seen some guns, whether it was the CHOP security, SPD, now this Patriot group is so this is it. So over here to the southeast corner, you got SPD in front of the Stout building. You've got another group over here that are across the street. You got Big Jake. And then, of course, you have this group right here that have identified themselves as Patriots. Gentleman looks like he has a bottle of mace out.
What's up, Omari?
It's good, man. All right.
Go home, fascists! Go home, fascists! Go home, not my people! Not my people! Not my people! This shit's sad, bro! This shit's sad! To me! Talking about you people!
Juneteenth was our motherfucking our Independence Day. Fuck y'all.
I am. Fuck you. That's what I'm telling you. It's fuck y'all.
Daryl's in the
Take my
house.
son's life for your bullshit.
Thank you.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about y'all. I'm talking about all that white guy, that Asian guy,
Shut up.
all of y'all.
I'm talking about you right now.
You're
saying that for what? I swear to God. Let me hang your ass upside down. Let me hang you on the tree, nigga. Take it on one side. Let me hang your motherfucking ass. Put that flag next to it. See what's up. Try if you want to. Let me hang your ass. I'm fucking you.
Hey, sure. We gotta open the street. I have no problem spraying you. Shut up. Shut your mouth. If you say you're gonna say you walk over here, she's threatening me. She's threatening me. I can't tell you for what. So we gotta move. We don't have to move. Hey, y'all know what?
So Seattle police is asking people to get out the streets, and always on the job like you, Lieutenant. Always on the job like you, huh? Hey, look, I was just going to my office. The news came to me. I didn't chase the news.
Let's go. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Don't get stuck out here by yourself. Let's keep moving. Let's go. Let's go. March order. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go walking. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move out. Hey, keep moving.
Seattle Police Department is instructing the Patriot group here to keep moving.
Our streets! Whose streets? 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 Whose streets? Release the cops! Release the streets!
So the police are now separating. The police are now forming a line. The police are forming a line in between the protesters here at CHOP and it. So they've actually given this group here now a buffer. So now there are people who moved around that buffer, but the officers created a buffer over here. And again, no peace in the streets here, man. Idris. Idris.
I figured
Hey,
you
can
tied
you
up for a minute.
Yeah, no, I mean, you can make this call. I mean, this is news.
Yeah, I know. Do your thing. We're going to just tell them it's running a little late, okay?
All right, I'm going to just make another lap,
Okay.
and I'm going to give the camera to Jake if it's still going on. So tell him I need 15. Thank you. There's the scene here now. As the chant of Blue Lives Matter comes out. Now, what these guys might not be realizing though is that they're dealing with a lot of protesters who have been out here protesting now for quite a long time.
Bullshit! You're holding us back, motherfucker!
And so we did an interview earlier.
Holding everybody back!
We did an interview earlier
You're a fucking
with one of the leaders, goes by the name of Black Rebel. Let's go back down here.
Go open a book. Go open a book.
Yeah, listen, we need the war going down, bro. Right now, nigga. You done fucked up some of my people, nigga. Y'all walked up on the wrong street thinking you don't walk through here with no harassment. I'm the wrong nigga for that. Wrong, fuck all you bitches. Fuck all you talk.
Hey, keep it moving, please. Keep it moving, please.
This is getting to put a mask on over there.
I gotta make sure they hear me. I gotta make sure they hear me. Tell me what you do. You don't control the world can hear me.
Now it's moved, everything's moved to the street. Streets are getting blocked. So no peace here in the East, man. This is what's up, Calligraphy?
What's good with it?
It's good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too, brother.
God bless you.
God bless. You know how to get down here.
Yeah, you know I got Jake with me. We've got a group now in Capitol Hill. There was already a group that were expecting these guys, but now we've got a lot of neighbors who have joined in. Then over here on this group, it's that we're going to Fire Station 25. So now we're on the intersection of 13th and East Pine. Where these guys will continue.
Hey, other side of the street, we're stopping right here. Stop!
This is media. Okay, so the police have now stopped us. So, so we're gonna stop right here.
Comes and clans go hand in hand. Are we free to walk down the street or not?
So,
I'll say it.
so what? Yeah, what we're gonna do right now is, so these guys have now gone to a residential area. On the funky scale, it's about 50-50 right now.
They're going by my house.
Yeah, they are. They're going by your house, huh?
Damn it.
Yeah. Let's go over here to the right, to the left. So we're gonna let these guys continue their walk through the neighborhood here. We got something important to do. We're trying to set up mental health services for people in the neighborhood and different things like that. So that's a real important meeting. So, but we'll have Eric or somebody. Well, actually, you're on your way to which one? We'll have somebody pop back on though